Yeah, welcome back to DXB today. The subject for us today, we are focusing on startups, not just any old startups, homegrown startups right here in Dubai, who are helping to champion all things sustainability. So let's talk all things fashion now. Our next guest is the founder of a fashion platform dedicated to rental and resale for women, and maybe getting a bit of news about men as well. Welcome, Rosie Gunn, the lady behind Endless.ae. Great to have you join us here on the show. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Right, let's get the Endless story first and foremost. There must have been an aha moment for you along the way. What was that?
So I was actually started the business in London in the UK, and I was kind of in my 20s, living in London, couldn't afford a new outfit every single night out that I went on, every social occasion. So I thought of this amazing idea where you could have a platform and someone could kind of rent an outfit, an amazing designer piece to wear for, one night or a holiday, and that's kind of where it came from. Yeah.
And is it just designer pieces though? Because I'm not a designer person.
Yeah.
We've discussed this before we went on air, but there are a lot of social occasions. So am I still your market?
Totally. Well, it's all about making luxury fashion more accessible for people who would typically shop with fast fashion, which we all know is so bad for the planet. So we kind of have cult brands. It's more premium pieces, but it's making it more accessible for people who would ordinarily shop with kind of fast fashion or high street brands.
Right, got you.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
We've seen lots of beautiful cocktail dresses over there, but as you alluded to, menswear, if we wanted to get something for a night out?
Well, I have some exciting news. We've just launched menswear in a very small way, so you now can rent your tuxes. And so next year you can all be guys wearing your tuxes. And then that will kind of grow into next year as well. So it's exciting. It's predominantly women, but now also kind of tapping into the menswear too, because, rental's so fun, means you can experiment with your style. And, why can't the guys not be included too?
So Rosie, obviously we all live here in Dubai, and when you think of Dubai, you don't necessarily think of second-hand fashion. So what made you think that Dubai was the right place to launch?
Yeah, so I guess it's about changing mindsets. And when we started, maybe some people were a bit hesitant, especially in this region. But it's just such a place where everybody loves to wear designer, loves to wear kind of luxury pieces, or to be seen wearing new outfits at every occasion that they are at. And it's just about kind of Endless making the whole process as luxury and seamless as possible. So we have our own courier service, we dry clean everything, it's super protected. The customer doesn't have to do anything, you literally wear your outfit for a night out, we collect it from your door, and then kind of take it back, dry clean it, and do everything for you. So it's about kind of making circular, more conscious ways of shopping more luxury and kind of more mainstream. So it's easy for people, and they can just kind of use the platform. And so, yeah.
Seems like a no-brainer, and I'm glad that you're getting a huge success at the moment. But is there that need for a shift in mindset to a certain degree? Is there a process of education for a lot of people out there?
Yeah, I guess that's like kind of why I wanted to set it up in this way. So like where the typical options are kind of like thrifty, second-hand stores, I really wanted it to be for girls like me who are used to shopping in a certain way. You can see everything on the website in a very kind of premium manner, and then the whole process is just so seamless. So it's kind of about what Endless is doing to make that change and make those mind shift changes so easy.
And what about then, because I love an online shop, I do, but if I am going to rent a one-off, especially a designer piece, I kind of want to try before I rent, if you like. Have you got a physical space, or is it just online?
We actually do have a physical space now, which is really exciting.
Good.
It's in downtown. It's quite small, and next year there's more plans in the works, but there is somewhere where you can try things on. We do also accept returns, which is good to know, because then we can deliver it to you. If it doesn't fit, we collect it and you can send it back for a refund.
Right, okay, so I can go online, I can see it, right, I want to rent it for tonight, as you said, same day delivery we can do.
Day.
But then if it's not quite right, I can...
Yeah, you can exchange it or, send it back to us. And so it's literally the same as shopping with any other kind of online retailer. I mean, and that's exactly what we wanted it to be.
Yeah, the convenience is insane, isn't it? That's what we love.
It is, we do. We love a bit of convenience. Rosie, so I'm interested to ask, where are the clothes from? Are these from clothes that people have donated to the website, or are they from designers, and how does that whole process? So obviously we've talked about the consumer and if you want to rent, but how do people give the clothes?
So on that side we kind of have brand partners, so like official brand partners who we're kind of powering the rental and resale for them, and they're kind of listed on the platform. And then there's kind of another side to it where it's people like maybe you could list your dresses, and if you're kind of clearing out your wardrobe, you've got loads in there that you don't wear anymore, you can list it on Endless, and we manage the whole process. You can make some money, and yeah, so it's kind of a bit of both.
Okay, amazing.
So in fashion, extending product life cycle is a big part of sustainability, right? Far too often we see someone might get something and then have a snag, or they're not happy with it and just throw it away, it ends up in landfill.
Yeah.
So do you guys, when something comes back, what happens if you see a snag, or do you have tailors and things like that can
Yeah,
fix it?
we really do. So we also want to keep everything in circulation for as long as possible. So yeah, we dry clean. If there's kind of like, you know, an issue in the hem, we fix it, and we manage that whole process. So it is kind of the same as just shopping new. Yeah.
What learnings? I suppose to both of you, really. You know, you set up sustainable brands here at the moment, and there will be those out there who have similar ambitions. What has been the one piece of advice you could pass on to them in terms of setting up a sustainable brand in a city like Dubai?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Just do it, I think, is my answer, and don't accept people telling you that it's not possible or things should be done in a certain way. If you've got an idea and you're very particular and you think it's possible, the first step of doing it, the best time to do it is today.
Yeah.
And, you know, just do it. Like,
Head
I think
first.
it's so easy to make excuses or think in your head, oh, this isn't possible. And it took us a long while from kind of having ideas to going, actually, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Like, let's just see what happens. And you know, if you don't roll that dice, then you know.
And I suppose is it also that thing of sticking to what you set out to do?
Yeah, I think it's important to have a clear vision, but then things may change along the way and all of that. But I feel like if you've kind of got it in your heart, exactly what you're saying, just go for it. Like, genuinely, it sounds cliche, but you only have one life. Like, why not just give it a go? And, you know, keep working at it and work really hard, and then, you know, I'm sure something good will come from it.
And I think the thing as well is that passion for it. And a lot of these businesses come from a gap in the owner's market, right? So much, like, you were there, you needed more outfit, so why not set up a business? And I just think it's incredible the way it's worked.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you, if you don't mind, about the support that you receive, because I know that your husband was here earlier helping you bring out the dresses, and well, he said I'm actually the driver today, but it must take a lot because it's a big sacrifice starting your own business, right?
Yeah, it really is a huge sacrifice, but honestly the community in Dubai has been so amazing, and that's kind of grown so naturally. We didn't kind of set out for that to happen. Now we have a team, and there's a bit more people than just my husband, who's also my co-founder and also my driver. Today. But there's also a team, and we've kind of like lent into doing more community events as part of Endless, where there's so many girls here who have just landed here and they don't have any friends, and we've really built something so magical without realizing it. Although, yeah, you have your vision and you set out to achieve it, maybe better things come along as part of it. And I think, yeah, it's tying back to like problems that you want to solve, like you're saying. This was a problem for me with my wardrobe, but then also a huge problem where people want to meet new friends. So the community support has just been so amazing, and I just can't believe how great it's been and such a success in Dubai.
I love that part of, you know, getting involved in the community. But I want to know if there's like one standout story from Endless that's really kind of where you've really made an impact for someone that, you know, you can like kind of relate.
I think it's just the best part about the job, which you'll probably find as well, is like the customer tagging you, the customer being so grateful that you've saved their, you know, they're going to a wedding and their outfit didn't work out and you've just got it to them so last minute. And genuinely the comments we get and the messages we get from all the customers sounds so small, but it's everything to me. And like, especially when you set out to solve this problem and it was really working for people, like there's nothing more fulfilling than that.
Amazing. And just off the back of that, like talking about social media, being tagged in things.
Yeah.
I'm sure social media has a huge role in what you're doing because nobody wants to be seen in the same outfit twice. I know even I do. I'm like guilty. So being able to, you know, reuse clothes and then put them on your social media, it makes no difference if you're just renting them, you're putting them back.
And I think that's why it works so well in Dubai, because we all have the same problem. We don't want to be wearing the same outfit twice if you're going to a wedding, the same group of people. So that's why renting really is so magical in that way. You can just wear it and then send it back and then have a new one for the same, like, you know, 5 for the same cost. So yeah, it is really great in Dubai.
It's brilliant. I love it. We're going to look to the future though. Obviously up and running now. Forgive me on this one, but I'm sure the opportunities are endless, aren't they, moving forward?
Like we did there.
What does the future hold?
So we have so much planned next year. There's more of this kind of community element. We also have our store space, which is growing. We're investing in tech, and there's just so much more on the horizon for us. It's all about kind of now we're really established here, like growing and like just, you know, That's it.
Just available in Dubai at the moment, or looking to scale to?
So we operate in all Emirates.
All the Emirates.
Same day delivery is just in Dubai currently, and we do ship internationally as well for the resale part.
And I've got to ask you as well, Raw, about Reflow. What's the future hold?
Lots. We've just finished with Dubai Fitness Challenge, which has been massive for us. Dubai Sevens, also huge, but exciting news. We will be the apparel partner of Dubai Desert Classic in the new year. So, as someone who's been going to that event for 12 years, actually met my girlfriend at that event.
Aww.
So, to then be the apparel partner of it is a really cool one.
Well, all the best with the future plans. Really appreciate all your time on the sofa with us today. So to you both, all the best with those plans and, of course, building the brands forwards. Right, Katie, over to you.
It is, because Rory, although we've had you as a guest co-host today, it's time to quiz you.
Wow.
DXB in 60, quick fire questions, but they're all about you, so you should know the answers.
Fingers crossed.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We'll have 60 seconds on the clock starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What is the best advice you would give a wannabe entrepreneur?
Just do it.
I like that. Okay, I've heard that before
Yeah,
somewhere.
maybe we should
What
use
was your first job?
Me and my business partner, who I'm the business partner of Reflow with, sold chocolate bars in the playground out of school.
That sounds dodgy. If you hadn't gone into sustainable fashion, what do you think you would have done as your career instead?
I'd worked in the sports industry in some variety.
Okay. If you could have an AI assistant, what would you get it to do for you?
Make me on time for things.
Okay, you were on time here
I was.
tonight. Okay, good. If you could have dinner with anyone, either with us or not, who would it be?
Great question. Barack Obama.
Oh, nice. Okay. What is your best way to unwind after a long day?
Family show.
Go to the driving range.
Okay. A book, movie, or series you'd recommend at the moment?
I've just finished watching a series, It's Her Fault.
Oh, I'm going to get onto that. And finally, very quickly, why Dubai?
It's the best place in the world to live. I love it.
Perfect soundbite. Cut that. We'll have that right there. That's going to go on all social media platforms.
I should have been quicker there. I was caught off guard.
That was great.